Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Records. I have decided that it is, in fact, okay and appropriate for me to install the hacking computer mod to work on taking over a station here. However, I'm going to implement some rules for myself. Like, I can't install the hacking computer if I still have an active what's it called? An AI control module on the ship. So that needs to be dismantled, and I can't just do it if I'm like attached to it via landing gear. I need to actually build the AI control module myself, or rather, I have to build the hacking computer myself. That's what I was saying. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put that hacking computer down right there. And like that. And we'll see how long this thing takes. Because, like, it can take quite a long time to hack everything on the ship. Wow, I'm waiting on that to transpire. I suppose something that I could do is start working on a I don't want to go this way. Start working on a design for a mining ship. Now, I've got a few designs I've done in the past, but let's start something new. Actually, that kind of begs the question, how big are boulders? Because I think it'd be cool if I could have a mining ship that could go and just completely consume a boulder in one go. I think that would be a pretty interesting ship. And would that be sizable? I mean, would I be able to fit it inside of this? I don't know. I don't think so. So it might involve going back down to the planet. Although I suppose one thing I really ought to do right off the get-go is get this thing working again, because I want to be able to find this this base again. And I think what I'm going to try and avoid doing as much as I can is relying on GPS points. Like, I know there's no really reason not to, but I've always kind of felt like the GPS system was a little too artificial, a little too gamified. And I know that in the past, before I was playing this game, you would have had to you rely on beacons and such. So we'll see. Maybe I'll work on that. I don't know. It's at least worth considering. But now that we've got our remote station Upsilon, nope. Come on. There we go. Let's get this broadcast radius up as high as it will go. So anything within 50 kilometers of here, I know about. And that'll include... You know, I wonder what this would look like if I scraped all the paint off of it. Or not all the paint, all the rust. I wouldn't mind doing that. Let's do this. We go to P, and we don't use the color to repaint, and we do repaint with no skin. Okay, and then we go, say, to 2 here, and we paint that. it comes across as the paint, the color of the paint underneath it. Well, let's give it a go. See what this thing looks like. Ooh, nice. Black and red. That's pretty good looking. Alright. Alright, I dig it. I just gotta be careful about getting shot by those Gatling turrets that aren't quite mine yet. Alright, the other thing I need to do still is a lot of repairing and rebuilding of these. So I'm going to get to that and then bring you back for the next step. Came back down to the planet to do a little bit of measuring. I'd say that these boulders, you know, you probably don't even need to be 6 by 6. I bet you a 5 by 5 would work fine. Because I'm sticking out a little bit on both sides here. And like, if it's a 5 by 5 grinding area, I can just center up on the boulder and then just go straight through it. I think that'll work. And so, I'm here, came back down here, just...
Fuel critical.
Why not? What do you think should I do with the drill? Should I, you know, try and get in there and remove the drill? Or just leave it as is? I don't know, just from a aesthetic point of view. Anyway, not too far from the station, about 30k. I do have to come in and out of the atmosphere each time. The atmosphere? I kind of said that funny, didn't I? Oh, that Mayday is still around. Maybe I'll go check it out. But 5 by 5, that's what I needed to know about the boulders. I'm going to work on designing a ship. Alright, back up in space. Back in proximity to the almost completely claimed space station. There's still a few things, like the assemblers, things that have lots of computers on them, make it harder to come done. So let's take a look at this. I have 5 by 5 grid of drills. Let's take the corners off, because, well, I don't know, because it's sort of boulders are round, not square, and that's more round than not. I took out that so I could like put a cockpit in the middle of it and fly this thing like straight into a boulder. That could work. Maybe. And then you wouldn't need all of them. Here, here, probably not here, here. But then that's begging the question, like, how do I stick it all together? Well, I would, I guess we can just do this. Nope, stop that there. There. And then, can I take this one out? Yeah, we'll split now. No, now it's gonna split. Oh, probably because of that one. Sojourner. Oh, what just split? Something just split. Ah, I doubt this is going to be the final design. But I guess if we go in here and put that there, and then this here, and that there, I guess that'd be a decent front end to it. And I guess, the other nice thing is if I do it this way, I can put my reverse thrust in this front area here. I could fit in some forward-facing ore detectors as well. I had kind of considered doing something with the front of them, like this, how they lean sort of forward. So they're a little further forward than the ones on the inside, just so that it's like grabbing a hold of. Ooh, I kind of like that. Ooh, yeah, let me play around with that some and see what it looks like. Oh, well, this is great. I just realized I'm out of bulletproof glass, which means I'm out of silicon. Which means I don't necessarily have everything I might want to craft this ship up. I mean, yeah, that's like what I need to worry about. Anyway, I wanted to come in here and just turn it into a station while I'm working on it. We'll see what, if anything, I need to collect in order to finish this. But let's get started with those drills. Alright, yeah, I think I like it. They're slightly spaced apart. I'm going to go ahead and, like, yeah, that's cool. I dig it. Unfortunately, there's gonna be like cargo access points to the right and the left, but most of the time that won't be an issue. Now I just gotta pipe all of these together. And I need to decide, should it be hydrogen powered or ion powered? I'm designing it specifically for Felho here, which means there was no atmosphere down there. I could get away with it doing just ion, but I need enough ion in at least one direction for it to be able to overcome that gravity. And I suppose the other idea is, if it's hydrogen based, I'll be able to use it to do any excavation on these other planets around the system, the ones that don't have that have a full size gravity, a normal size gravity. But I think I like this as the front of the ship, the main tool, being able to consume an entire boulder in one go. I like that. Alright, well, before I get any further, I should really start welding pieces up. I think this is what I like. I think I like this layout. Got hydrogen thrust I decided on, just in case I want to be able to take it into a gravity well and get it out again. Speaking of which, one big old thrust in the back. That should be enough to move all this, I'd think. Probably. I mean, let's see. Does it tell me what the weight is? Let's convert to ship. And geez, I'm only at 122,000 kilograms? That does not seem accurate. Well, let's get to work welding it up, I guess. As I sit here watching my lone assembler struggle to make the pieces I need to finish putting this thing together, I realize I'm in possession of a very highly powerful base, this place. I'm gonna go ahead and get it working, and if you look at that, it has been completely hacked. Well, I'll double check quick. Yeah. Looks like everything but an interior turret. And yeah, it's all mine. Which means I should start using it. How do I want to best do that? Well, I've obviously got thrusters there. What do I need to do to this thing? I think I don't necessarily need 4 hangar bays that I can't do anything with. Huh. Maybe convert one of them into a what's it called? No, I just wasted all that. Anyway, let's check. Ooh, let's check these cargo containers. I was about to say those data pads. Oh yeah, discover a hidden chamber deep inside the temple. Everything looks ancient, coordinates included. Anteros Alpha. Okay, I already have Anteros Alpha. Just in case. And Safina Alpha. Okay, fantastic discovery. Alien planet. Months of searching. Finally found coordinates. Ancient temple. Create GPS marker. Okay. There are other things to get to, so let's hide empty and see what we have in here. Did I loot anything? Oh, there's a lot of them. Ooh, and there's ice in the generators. Reactors have uranium. I bet you that's piped up, yeah. Alglo Alpha, nice. Missiles. So no, it didn't have any materials like ore or word. It didn't have any ore. It didn't have any ingots. But I can get to work starting on that. These 2 at least are assemblers. There was another assembler, right? Wasn't there? Maybe there was just those 2. Either way, 2 assemblers with full speed modules on them. That's a huge benefit. So let's check this out. I just realized I might have a role to play up here. Yeah. So that's what, Bay 4, Bay 1. Let's see what Bay 1 has to say. Camera. Alright. And then... there we go, Bay 1 is open. I think for right now, I'm going to go ahead and not adjust things too much. Why is it making so much noise? Aren't I in Bay? Isn't this Bay 1 again? Oh, this is Bay 1. Okay. What the heck? It closed it. Oh, it's Bay 3 was the one that I... Okay. It's open. Let's... Nope. I need you to turn off the alarm. Okay. I'll have to figure that out. Anyway. Let's work on that. I was gonna make an umbilical to connect myself. Yeah, wasting lots of oxygen. Where's the one I'd opened? Here we go. I'll make an umbilical connected from here and out so that I can attach the ship to it and transfer in and out any kind of material that I'm looking for. Crafting material. It's a little tricky lining this up, getting it to go inside proper. And there was some kind of a sensor going on where it was like stopping me from getting in. Yep, that's definitely not what I want to have happening right now. Just sit still. And I guess I've got to open up these as well. I wasn't expecting that. Open and open. Alright, let's give this another shot. I mean, this is all just in an effort to avoid making massive changes to the existing... Oh wait, that's green because it's the landing gear. It's in an effort to avoid making changes to the station. Oh, I think I just felt it grab. Oh, upside down. Oh, it is. There it is. Okay. So, once I've got this connected, I'll be able to, you know, land and whatnot on that. So, yeah, let's just do it. And now, I need to decide what I'm doing with inventory management and all the rest of that stuff, because yeah, that's now affecting this main station as well. Why is my ship wiggly? Let's switch lock. Okay, you keep doing that. I'm gonna work on this. Yep. Okay. Let's try that again. Hopefully it won't be all wiggly. Probably because there's a subgrid and it's attempting to maintain its position. So there. Let's oh, this is terrible. What's going on? This should not be as bouncy as I got more things I gotta figure out. Okay, what the heck is a Spider King, and why is it coming straight at me? Also, I'm thirsty. Come on. Come on. Let's get the heck out of here. And stop dying.
Health low.
And stop dying. And come on. Okay. What that thing is, and it's shooting. Oh, come on. What the heck is that thing? Oh, no. Are you serious? What the heck is mods? Oh, that's terrible. Oh my goodness, that thing is massive, bristling with guns. Clearly I am... Oh man. What? What is it? I am absolutely not going to be able to fight something like that. What the heck? Oh man. I guess I'm just gonna have to hope that this thing decides to... Maybe I can take some pot shots at it? Lure it away? Oh, and now it's beating up my unwelded ship. Oh, come on. Definitely don't want to get in range of this thing. Oh, man. What was that? Oh, that would have been one of the hydrogen tanks. Oh, it is just completely destroying it. What? What the heck? That thing is just ridiculous. Ay ay ay. Okay, I guess I'm not starting off with access to everything like I thought I'd had. Ugh. There's some of the reactors are left, I guess. Oh, definitely don't want to get too close to that thing. Oh my goodness, look at all those guns. And the railgun bolt just kind of bounced off of the top of it. Oh my goodness. It's dead already. Stop shooting it up. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna maybe wait for this thing to finish. I can always jump away if I need to. Let's get the jump distance up a little bit, just in case. Oh man, I'm just glad I noticed it. Oh, another thing exploded. Oh man. Oh, that's just terrible.
Low health.
Yeah, okay. My health is low. I gotta grab some of this. Oh boy. Alright. That is insane. Well, I've been watching this happen for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. They have, they're, at first it was just shooting everywhere, anywhere. Then they started shooting very specifically right in the area above the reactor, or above the refineries, which is where the reactors were. Now, they're like dedicated shooting at very specific places. All of the guns are firing in one spot at once. I don't know what's going on. It's been fascinating watching the AI work through this. I've cheated a little bit. I got the spectator cam down in here. So like, oh yeah, that took out the remote, or the gravity generator. Oh. I guess it's done with that? It doesn't have any more targets? So what's the deal now? Hey, everything's been destroyed on that thing. Are you leaving? No, you're coming to a stop. Well, I guess I'll watch it for a little bit longer, see what it does. If it just sits there circling it, maybe I'll have to leave. Well, this might be stupid, but I think I'm gonna try and go in and maybe lure it toward me. Because it's just been circling and not coming around. Maybe I can get close enough that it doesn't change targets. No, that seems to have gotten it to come at me. I checked. Mods is the mainframe operated Dominion systems. No information about that other than that. I'm wondering if it's like something nasty. I'm not even sure what the heck I would shoot at in here. It's not like they have any big tanks to blow up. Yeah, and then obviously assert is still a problem. So just take another shot there. Did that do anything? I don't think so. And there's way too many guns to shoot at. Well, I actually got one of the guns on that. Well, maybe we'll see what happens here. If I can completely defang it, then, like, I can get in there and check this thing out. Let's keep this up. Alright. It doesn't seem to be reacting to me. So now I'm shooting it with the big guns underneath. Oh, I'm missing. And then it's circling around that spot. That's at least doing more damage. At least I think it's doing more damage. Oh, well, now that was substantial. I'm wondering if this little knob on the top is somehow like where the center point of it all is. Oh, of course, it's going on the other side. Things. I also, oh, goodness. Well, that's just going all over the place. Is that dead in the water? Jeez, it doesn't seem to be doing anything anymore. Well, maybe these things aren't quite as difficult to destroy as I first thought. Ugh. Okay, the one that went off this direction, is just going. Is just gone. Okay. You're leaving. Let's go in closer. This thing's not moving anymore. Let's see if it's got any active guns still. Oh, nope. Stop. Don't want to get inside 800. Because those definitely are live guns. Are they live guns? Alright, let's just see if they're gonna shoot at all. Oh, and now the combat phase is active. Oh, those are my guns. And its gun is still active. Okay, okay. Well, let's do a little bit of this, shall we? That was the one that shot at me? Wrong weapon. Meant to shoot with this one, though it's funny I took out the one I meant to shoot. Below it. Okay. Let me pick this apart and head in and see what I can salvage. Alright. I'm in close now. Now I'm paranoid about checking every single red flag, red signal that comes up. I've got my guns turned off right now, but let's get that back up. Ooh. That's just a mess. I'm not even going to bother trying to restore that. Because, like, I need to be mobile. I need to be able to run away from things if I have to. Okay, well, that is a hydrogen tank. There's guns on that thing. Another hydrogen tank. Ay, ay, ay. This thing is not designed for people to be in, I don't think. Yikes. What's this? Oh, there is, in fact, a chair. Oh, those are guns inside there. So these little knobs on the outside, those are one source of control. Looks like I'm coming at it from above. Are these all... No, they're not heavy armor. Okay. Good to know. I'm wondering, is that... I don't want to get too close, but if that's the remote control block right there, then maybe that's why it's dead in the water. And of course, this is heavy armor. And of course, it's got that thing, I can't grind it. So apparently, its remote control block is still active. It's just, I don't know, dead? Can't quite tell if that's the remote control block or not. Really confused as to why this is not doing anything, not moving anywhere. But anyway, let's ignore that for now. Back here we've got a mostly destroyed hydrogen tank, of course. Glad I was able to refuel when I could. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Every single one of these is going to be destroyed. Yeah. One thing I noticed, my amount
Inventory
of...
full.
I want you
Inventory full.
that because I want my uranium ingot. 69 uranium ingots in there. That's what I thought. Not gonna worry about that. Although I guess what I could do is, instead of stealing the stuff, I could just repair this thing. What, I need computers? Where can I get a computer? Alright. Let me reclaim my uranium, because when I had connected to the base, it had distributed my uranium fuel into the 4 reactors over here, and now they are all in these different spots. Okay. Alright. What a waste. And I had, just prior to recording back again, realized that the wobbliness I was experiencing was because they were both dynamic grids. The space station I thought was a space station wasn't a space station. It was a ship. It could have flown around. Kinda. If I had not made a static grid, I'd have been able to just jump it all away. Alright. Alright. I'll get back to what I was doing. What the heck was I doing? I was working on a mining ship. Jeez. I may as well, finish this thing off. That's a hydrogen tank there. So at some point, this is gonna explode, hopefully to some really nice fireworks. I thought that was going to explode better. What am I missing here? I thought hydrogen tanks were supposed to explode. And obviously there's still hydrogen somewhere. Yeah, let's try this. What's supposed to be like about there? And there's still hydrogen. Goodness, these things must be got so many dang redundant systems. Fine. Let's just do that. Yeah, and then they have to reload. Now I really need to go find some magnesium. I just spotted something. I need to get the heck out of here. What is that? Oh my god, I saw that thing slightly moving. I'm like, oh, it's a new ship coming at me. That... I'm paranoid now. Okay, what do I actually want to grab from here before I leave? I'm going to... I think the most dense resource on this vessel that I can try and acquire and bring back are... What am I dying from now? Oh, that's right, water. The remains of those reactors, right? Because if I can collect the plates and whatnot that I need from those, you know, that'll be a good start to crafting something else. Heck, I might, maybe I'll, it's not that. Maybe I'll grab a reactor in totality? Like, cut it loose, if I could? Oh man, I gotta be able to jump away at a moment's notice. And then I want to have a mobile base. So what am I looking at over here? Let's
Inventory full.
grab these bits. These two are still connected to each other. They have the, you know, they don't have the parts for those. I mean, most, well, that one's got some. Yeah, let me putz around with it a little bit. See if I can maybe detach those two, bring them somewhere, bring them with me. Maybe? Let's see. Last one wasn't it, was it? Oh, hey, it was. Okay. Well, that's a start. I put a control panel here. Notice the only thing on there is the jump button, just in case. I've got a foot mag plate here, and I've attached it to this little bit. I can't. Oh, I can find it now.
Full.
I couldn't find it previously. Let's just take a look at this. It's just a pair of refineries. Yeah. Well, I guess the refineries are really all I wanted out of this thing. I could maybe see claiming these assemblers. I mean, look at how damaged they are. They were also targeted. Oh, man, you know what I never did was come through and collect the... come on. Here, on this level, I never collected all of that stuff. And maybe some of them are still around. Let's see if I can find them. Yikes. The blueprints, the what are they called? Yikes. Okay. That's enough there. This side, maybe? I'm talking about the notepads with the GPS coordinates. Why are there so... There were so many of them earlier. There's one there, another one here, the Bay 2 Armory, Bay 3 Armory, Bay 4 Armory. Well, actually, that makes it easy. I know where to look for them now. Why am I drifting so much? Well, where was that last one? The Bay 1 Armory. So they're in the armories in the bays. What's going on? Okay. Here... There's this Yeah, that would be the Bay 1 Armory. Okay. I just need to build that a little bit, and then I'll collect those. Well, there's the source of all this destruction and the results of it. It's funny, this gravity generator never actually got damaged. Maybe by taking out the power, they stopped their interest in some of the things. I don't know how it works. Oh, but anyway, I'm going to take the spoils here. What did I end up realistically saving myself the time to make 20 superconductors out of all that? And maybe I'll even want to do something else. I accidentally clipped one of them here with my grinder, and it just completely popped off. But the good news there is I do have modules. Yeah, I have them. I can make them again, so I can put one back. But anyway, guys, it's been a day. I'll say that at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and say adieu. Thank y'all for joining me on this episode of Survival Records. Let's frame everything here in one shot. How about that? I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Survival Records, and I hope you'll join me for the next one. And until then, thanks for watching.